Hello, 3rd and 4th grade. Today I want to go through some of our math measurement flashcards just to help you practice and review those measurements for your math papers that you're working on. We'll do it similar to the way we practice when we're here at class. I'll say the fact and then give you some time to give me the answer. So here we go. Our first one is 1 minute equals how many seconds? That's right, 60 seconds. Then 1 hour is how many minutes? Correct, 60 minutes. Then 1 hour is how many days? That's right, 24 hours equals 1 day. 1 year is how many days? That's right, 365 days. Then a leap year is how many days? Correct, 366 days. Then we've got 1 week is how many days? That's right, 7. 7 days in 1 week. And 1 year is how many weeks? And this one's a little bit trickier. If you remember, it is 52, approximately 52 or about 52. Then our final time measurement one is 1 year is how many months? And that's correct, 12 months. Now we're going to move on to our distance measurement one. So the first one for that is how many inches in 1 foot? That's right, 12 inches in a foot. Then how many feet in a yard? That's right, 3 feet in 1 yard. Then how many inches in a yard? Correct, 36 inches in a yard. Now a trickier one, how many feet in a mile? 5,280 feet in 1 mile. And another really tricky one, how many yards in a mile? That's correct, 1,760 yards in a mile. Then, for some of our metric measurements, how many millimeters are in 1 centimeter? That's right, 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter. Then, how many centimeters in a meter? Correct, 100 centimeters in a meter. Then, how many meters in a kilometer? 1,000. Then, the last of our measurement or distance measurement ones, how many millimeters are in 1 meter? And that would be 1,000. Next, we have our capacity measurements. So, how many cups in a pint? That's right, 2 cups in a pint. Then how many pints in a quart? Correct, 2 pints in a quart. Then how many quarts in a gallon? That's right, 4 quarts in a gallon. Then, trickier one, how many quarts are in a peck? 8 quarts in a peck. Then how many pecks are in a bushel? That's right, 4 pecks in a bushel. And our final capacity amount measurements is how many ounces are in a cup? That's right, 8 ounces or 8 fluid ounces are in 1 cup. Now we have our weight measurements. So how many ounces are in a pound? We just did ounces in a cup, now ounces in a pound. That's right, 16 ounces in a pound. Then, how many pounds are in a ton? That's right, 2,000 pounds in a ton. Then, how many grams are in a kilogram? That's right, 1,000 grams in a kilogram. That's the last of our weight measurements. Now we have just a few that are kind of random. So, how many things in a dozen? That's right, 12 things in a dozen. Then, this is the Roman numeral, so this letter I is the Roman numeral for the number 1. V is the Roman numeral letter for the number, that's right, 5. X is the Roman numeral for the number 10, very good. L is the letter for the number 50. C is the letter for which number? That's correct, 100. D is the Roman numeral letter for the number 500. And our last Roman numeral that we have so far for today is M. M is the Roman numeral letter for the number 1000. Then a few other ones. What is perimeter? If I had a shape, what's the perimeter of a shape? That's right, it's the distance around the outside of the shape. So the perimeter of this card would be the distance all the way around the outside of this card. Then, what's the area of a shape? That's right. The area of a shape is the amount or the measure of the inside of the shape. So the area of this card would be the amount that fits inside of the card. Then we have parallel lines. What are parallel lines? That's right. Parallel lines are two lines that never crisscross each other. So remember, think of the two L's in the word parallel. They are parallel. They would keep going this direction forever and ever and ever without crossing each other, and could keep going this direction forever and ever without crossing each other. Then what are intersecting lines? That's right. Intersecting lines crisscross each other. They can crisscross like these ones do. They can crisscross this way or like this. They crisscross lots of different directions. And then a special form of intersecting lines are perpendicular lines. And these are, that's right, they're lines that cross, and when they cross, they form a 90-degree angle or a right angle in each of the corners here. Then we have some temperatures. So what is the freezing point of water in Fahrenheit? That's right, 32 degrees Fahrenheit is the freezing point of water. Then what's the freezing point of water in Celsius? That's right. 0 degrees Celsius is the freezing point of water. Then we've got the boiling point of water. So it's the boiling point of water in Fahrenheit. That's right. 212 degrees. And the boiling point of water in Celsius is, correct, 100 degrees. Then we've got our normal body temperature in Fahrenheit is, that's right, 98.6 degrees. And our normal body temperature in Celsius, that's right, 37 degrees. Then finally, for an addition problem, what are the labels for each of these spots? Correct, we've got an addend, sum. Then in a subtraction problem, what are the labels for each of these spots? Correct, minuend, subtrahend, and the difference. Then for multiplication, that's right, we've got factor, product. And the final one for today, for a division problem, what are the names for each of these three spots? That's right. We've got our divisor, dividend, and our answer for the problem is the quotient. Hopefully this will help you if you need to review any of these cards. Have a great day.